The MDC Alliance accuses the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission of bias and deliberately frustrating efforts to ensure a free and fair election. It cites the lack of transparency around ballot paper printing and the non-issuance of an audited voters register as deal breakers that will jeopardize the credibility of the forthcoming poll.
We are going to be tempted to ask SADC and AU to come and take over the process so that it's an independent process by an independent and impartial referee. If ZEC is choosing to be ZANU, then it means that we do not have an independent electoral commission.
The opposition has called a protest march on July 11th and demanded a meeting with President Emmerson Mnangagwa to resolve the stalemate. It says it won't pull out of the election.
If they choose to have any other activity, it's not an election. And there will not be an illegitimate election in Zimbabwe.
In emailed responses to questions I sent, the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission defended its actions as being above board. There is no constitutional provision that enjoins the Commission to audit the voters' roll as requested by the MDC Alliance. Section 239G of the Constitution gives ZEC the exclusive right to design, print, and distribute ballot papers. It said it doesn't know of any provision which mandates regional bodies to take over the management of elections for any reason whatsoever, casting doubts over calls for regional intervention. The ruling ZANU-PF says the opposition is grandstanding.
It insists an electoral reform bill passed in May has leveled the playing field ahead of the crucial poll.
Meanwhile, the Zimbabwe National Army has refuted claims that its officers are campaigning for the ruling party.
Members of the public should be made aware that the Zimbabwe Defense Forces has no direct role in the upcoming harmonized elections. If some serving members are participating in the ongoing political campaigns, they will be doing so illegally and not as a result of an instruction from their commanders.
The army reiterated it will respect the outcome of the poll. Farai Mwakutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.